Yeah, clear. I'm Luke Shelton.
I'm Dave Davis.
Logan Huffman, Huffman.
All right, are they all framed up how you want them? All right.
Yeah, exactly. Huffman.
All right, so we are here at the opening night of the Dallas International Film Festival, the night before the world premiere of y'all's movie, Bomb City. I'm talking to some of the actors. Really excited to have you guys all here. Okay, so how many film festivals have you guys been to before? As actors.
I've been to the New Orleans Film Festival 3 times as a filmmaker and actor.
Okay, so craziness level, us versus them, like the chaos level. Who wins?
Definitely Dallas International. Definitely Dallas.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about y'all's movie. For people that have lived in Texas a long time, they probably remember what this movie is about. For people that don't know the story, I'll try not to spoil anything for them. So, Luke, why don't you tell us a little bit about, tell us about your character. How about that?
Well, I play Cody Cates, who is the...
Survivor.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I end up doing the murder, and I'm the jock, who is the kind of troubled high school kid. And, it was, so yeah, that's my character.
So I played Brian Deneke, and we had about a week of filming before any of the other actors showed up that were playing our adversaries. It was this kind of punk rock crew, and we were living very much in character. It's easy to do so rolling around Dallas with a green mohawk and tattoos. So when this man showed up, actually, the first time we met, I think I looked at you and my exact words were, "Hey, just so you know, I'm not gonna like you."
Yeah.
And this poor guy is the sweetest dude in the world. And he was just like, totally understand. And I'm just like spitting on him. But then we ended up becoming very close, and Logan here also.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that, about the vibe on set when you're filming a movie about something that, is a really notorious incident.
Well, I think we all had the divide, like you were saying. I think, I was a part of the White Hatters. I played Ricky. And, originally he was just very normal sort of high school sort of jock, but I wanted him to be that greasy, dirty person that he's an unredeemable son of a bitch to the highest extent. And I needed him to be that way so you could hate. You needed him to be clearly hating, so you wouldn't hate you so much.
Right.
But I think the conflict between us all was strong, and it was good. And I think just by the way we lived from one side of the track to the other, and like you said, spending time and having your guys' crew, and I tried to pump up the White Hats as much as possible.
And he's fantastic at that.
Yeah. You guys all did an amazing job in the movie, and I love that you guys all came to town. We got the nice, big, gorgeous casting crew in here. It's awesome.
So you've seen the film?
Yes, I have.
Oh, so then you've got a leg up on us then.
Oh, have I?
None of us have seen it. But I do have to say something. It was a joy to be able to be friends with everybody on set, because a lot of times when you have this versus that, it's it's easy to go, okay, we won't really be friends. But I think it opened us up to be so much more able to free ourselves. Yeah, really.
We tried to hate each other.
We tried to, and we couldn't hate each other. And I think when we really
so damn likable.
when we really were friends, we were able to just let go on set and just go, let's do whatever the hell we want.
That's
then
true.
When they yell cut, we know we're really friends.
And I forgot about that actually, because we had tried to kind of, and our characters didn't interact quite as much, but we had tried to really dislike each other off camera. And by the end of the film, we realized that by being friends and by being close in real life, we were able to hate each other on film that much more, because there was that trust where I could look at you and say, like, I hate your guts.
We could say whatever we wanted and know that it was characters, and then we yelled cut, and it was like, dude, that was awesome. Like, let's go further with it.
Yeah.
So it was freeing.
Yeah.
The craziest thing just came to mind. It's really nice to hear you guys say that, because my sister was up late last night watching this miniseries, Betty and Joan, the feud between Betty and Joan, during whatever happened to Baby Jane. And there is, obviously it's a dramatization, but there is so much encouragement for these two actresses to hate each other so that it would come across better on screen. Oh, you guys should absolutely be enemies in real life. That'll make the film better. But you guys are saying the exact opposite.
Yeah, no.
I think anytime you're on a set, it needs to be like a rainforest. It has to be a perfectly working ecosystem. If one little niche of the species starts to flounder, then the whole forest will fall apart. So I think that's why I love doing independence, and that's why doing an independent like this is so important and so special, and film festivals like this are so special, is because it's teaching people to be that perfect niche organism in our local communities, and then that's where the real art and beautiful stuff's made. So we all love and care about the art form, so therefore we cared about the tree, the ecosystem, and we all were able to give each other the opportunities to thrive.
And you know, you asked about the energy on this set. I've never worked on a film that had an energy like this film. The responsibility to the story and to the people whose story we were telling was so apparent in every shot that was taken in the movie. No matter what character was being played by anyone, at the end of every day, every crew member, every actor was hugging and crying and talking about what we had done that day and how important it felt and looking forward to the next day. And it was truly a unique experience in that regard.
Just piggyback on that, no one was there because they were making $1 million. You know, this wasn't something where we all went away with a big paycheck. Every person from the grip to leads, actors, the makeup was there because they loved the story and they wanted to tell it.
And it was you had people special in the crew who were like, normally this isn't the job I do. This isn't my day rate. I'm doing this job that's like I haven't done in 5 years because I begged to be a part of this project. And everybody felt that energy in every role, in every capacity, every crew member. Yeah, it's incredible. And the closer we get to seeing the film, the more that energy kind of starts to creep back into my system. I mean, it took me months before I could even talk about the film without getting chills. And now, leading up to it again, it's like I start to get that, and it's
we just talked the other day, and he was like, dude, the feeling's coming back again. We were texting. And
well, I will let you guys know, I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was beautifully edited, and can't wait for you guys to see it tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, have a good night, guys. Nice to meet you.